What's up, y'all? Man, it's your boy, The Shocker, Complex Mindset TV. We doing something a little different today. I told y'all this channel was gonna be about sneaker culture, bat rattle culture, life, love, whatever. Anything that's popping, whatever we talking about in the moment. But today we got a special edition of Complex Mindset TV. Battle rap, Nome 9 is this weekend. June 8th, Loaded Lux, Verb in Houston. Shit gonna be lit. So we doing something different. I know y'all used to see me with the sneakers, which is still popping, but I got a special guest with me today who will probably be doing this with me in the future, or like a partner maybe. We'll see how it goes. This nigga. All right, my nigga Constantine in the building. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening, man?
It's my nigga from way back. You know, we had a little falling out, just a lack of communication, but now we back. I couldn't think of nobody more perfect to do this shit with, my brother.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being on with your boy, you know what I'm saying? So, how you want to do this, man? We gonna talk about it. We gonna do it. We got,
Let's talk about it.
let's, of course, we know the main battle.
Yep.
Verb versus the God. the God Loaded Lux, you feel me? The God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's the main battle. Let's run down the card.
We got K-Shine versus Rum Nitty.
K-Shine versus Rum Nitty.
Surf versus Geechee Gotti.
Surf versus Geechee Gotti.
Pat Stay versus Shotgun Suge.
Pat Stay versus Shotgun Suge.
Don the Don versus Jackboy Main. Arsenal versus Av.
Okay.
And Loaded Lux versus Verb.
Bet. That's the card rundown. Since you a guest on the Complex Mindset vibe, we gonna let you pick what battle we want to discuss first. What we doing? Of course, I'm sorry, I didn't even say we was doing. We doing card breakdowns and predictions. Who we think gonna win? Who we think gonna be battle of the night? All of that. Y'all know how it go. The battle rap culture know how this shit goes. So, which one you want to discuss first?
Man, let's do the oddball of the card. Let's do Pat Stay versus Shotgun Suge.
Pat Stay versus Shotgun Suge. Okay, so we can do that. Pat Stay and Suge. So, just for the people, who you think got this?
Pat Stay gonna win this clearly.
Clearly?
This is gonna be a 30 piece.
A 30?
This is gonna be
That's a bold
30.
statement, a 30. So that boy Suge,
Stay jail, 30 days. That's
Mr.
30.
Mr. Pocket check himself.
And find a 30. The thing about what people don't understand is that the kryptonite for smack rappers is nonchalant, is breaking the fourth wall of battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Sharon was able to come to battle rap, to URL and beat Shotgun Suge, because he made everything unbelievable.
Right.
He showed that, hey, wrestling's fake. So when Pat Stay comes in, Tay-Rock can tell you better than anybody. When Pat Stay comes into URL, he's gonna shake things up, because it's gonna be hard to kick this rah-rah gangster shit, Eazy-E, NWA shit, to a person who doesn't take it serious.
Yeah, and I understand. I think we all know Pat Stay gonna win this battle.
Right.
Shout out to Suge. I fuck with Suge. You know what I'm saying? Suge is a legend. Suge a low-key legend.
That's a whole nother discussion.
He's put in work. He's put in work.
Catching L's for 30 years don't make you a legend.
But that's still gonna say that for a later segment
cool.
too.
We'll say that later.
All right, but shout out, I ain't gonna just disrespect the man like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's consistent.
He has a fan base.
He has a fan
People
base.
love
Let's say
him.
that. He has
You know
a
what
fan
I'm
base.
saying?
Right.
But I think he's going to lose this battle. But then again, you never know. Pat Stay might slip up.
You know the best way I can describe this shit is, you ever seen Fight Club?
Yeah, of course.
And how they was using the dude's basement, and the mob guys came and beat up Brad Pitt, and he kept on laughing to the point where they like, That's what Shotgun Suge's gonna do. Pat Stay is Brad Pitt. Shotgun's gonna be trying to wail on Pat Stay, and he's just gonna be laughing it off. How can you whoop him up? How can you whoop somebody's butt, and they don't think they getting their butt whooped?
And the thing is this: Pat Stay comes in knowing y'all not gonna fight me. Like, you can talk all that hot shit all you want. You're not gonna fight me. You know? We're not gonna fight. You're gonna try to bully me, punk me, think I'm just the white boy up here. But you're not gonna fight me. You're not gonna mess your money up.
And this is the difference between Sharon getting slapped by K-Shine and Pat Stay. Pat Stay is not a little guy. You know, now Calico,
big dude.
maybe that was a different situation. You know, but
they equally big dudes.
Yeah, but the whole thing about it is that you have to suspend a little bit of belief to even enjoy battle rap sometimes. And Pat Stay understands that, so he's not the tactics. Because let's be real, Shotgun Suge bread and butter, how he wins is that he's bigger than most battle rappers, and he can use his aggression to throw you off your
Yeah,
head.
it's more aggression.
Because it's not bars. I don't think this is going to be a bar.
It's not super lyrical, no. And the thing is, Pat Stay doesn't have to be lyrical miracle to
It's
be
all about
Shotgun
personas
Suge.
in this battle.
Shotgun Suge, I really don't feel like this is a good battle for Shotgun Suge. It's not a good battle for Suge. I'm not sure why this battle is happening.
This is a random battle.
It's very
gonna
random.
Be very detrimental.
It's very
This is going to be the second King of the Dot battle rapper that's going to be watching Shotgun. The second. So we'll see what it do. But I'm looking forward to that battle simply because Pat Stay is so dang entertaining.
He is, man. His performance level is unparalleled.
Yeah.
Nobody brings that to the table. He mixes, and the motherfucker can rap. He can rap when he wants to.
Put it together. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But the way he mixed that funny shit up with, nobody does it like him, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody does it like him. So I hate to say that we agree on this one, because I don't like agreeing with this nigga.
Man.
I do not like agreeing with
I
this
hurt your
nigga.
soul. It's okay, man.
I want to have verbal warfare with this nigga.
But let me ask you this. So the thing about it is what I have a problem with is that how the real battle rap fans, now not taking nothing away from the new battle rap fan, but how do we score these? And we're gonna get into that hopefully as we go on to this prediction. How do you score battles nowadays? Because neither one of them are lyrical. So what are we scoring? We're scoring performance only. Let's be honest.
It's tough. It is. We
Because
pretty much are
outbarring
going.
Shug on Shug is
It's
nothing.
not hard to
It's
do.
not hard to do.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. And again, Suge, if you see that, I'm not dissing you, my boy. This
No
is just
diss
our
at all.
opinion. This is our opinion. I respect that you can put it in this game. I do. But I don't think you fucking with Pat Stay.
No.
I just don't. Pat Stay is not an easy opponent.
And I don't think Pat Stay is exactly more lyrical than Suge. I just think that Pat Stay puts better bars together than Suge.
Facts.
Suge focuses on punching mixed in with his aggression. Pat Stay uses humor, wittiness. He doesn't really
He
rely on
mixes it
aggression.
up. He mixes it up. He mixes it up.
So if you have more tools in the shed than me, of course you're gonna get the job done better. So I mean, it'll be a great battle.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's unanimous on that. We both agree that Pat Stay gonna catch the dub on that one. But this man saying 30. I don't know.
Trent,
No, he saying 30 piece. All right. So he say Pat, I say Pat. On to the next battle. What you think? Which one you want?
All right, Surf versus Geech.
That's the one you want to discuss next.
Let's talk about
Go
that.
straight to that one.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Surf and Geech, my bad.
Yeah.
What you got? Because this has potential to be a classic battle.
This is a battle between, and this is what we're going to be talking about this a lot with, because a lot of these battles are featuring veterans or legend battle rappers.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a resting on your laurels versus a consistent battle rapper. You're talking about what, 1-2-time champion of the year?
He's nice.
I mean,
Nice.
and I use,
You referring to
Surf is not nothing to
Geechee,
sneeze.
right?
I'm talking about Geechee.
Yes.
And Surf ain't nothing to sneeze at, but Surf
He's
has
not.
not showed me anything lately of consistency. That's why we had an issue with the Cassidy versus Goods. It's like Cassidy is the god, he can rap, but Cassidy has not showed a body of work that tells me that you're gonna body this man. I haven't seen Surf do anything lately that shows me you're gonna beat a guy who's been consistently battling.
But you can't. Don't disrespect Surf, man.
But ring rust is real.
Don't disrespect Surf.
No disrespect.
The Wave.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect the Wave.
Yeah.
Gun titles, nigga.
Yeah.
Gun titles.
Yeah.
Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Neighborhood Crips.
Suck it, neighborhood.
I'm not a
Remember,
Crip. I'm just quoting what that rapper said.
This is gonna be a Compton Swamp Meet battle because all it's gonna be is about gangs.
Yeah.
Who's more banging?
Who gonna out Crip? Who gonna have Crip?
It's a
Crip?
Cripathon in this thing, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Who specializes in Cripology the best? Like, You know what I'm saying? Who at the top of the
6 rounds
crib?
of Loki. Man, shoot.
Who can loke? Big C's in the air like they just don't care.
This ain't no Tookie talking and suckers, man. I'm telling you.
But yeah, to the battle itself, I can say Geechee been working. Geechee has been working.
Yeah.
He has. Like, when did Geechee come on the scene? Last year?
No, Geechee's been rapping.
Like, when did he like come on the scene? Like,
I remember.
hard?
I remember he battled. I think Saint. That was a bar. That was a battle he had the bar. I make your mom go down on me on. You know, watching your battle, just see who's gonna choke first. That had to have been about 3-4 years ago.
yeah.
Because Geechee was champion in the running for champion the last 2 years. So
Yeah, but
maybe 3-4 years in the game.
I see that, but I mean, as far as like him being super relevant, last year was his best
Yeah,
year
probably last year.
by far.
Probably
Like,
last
to
year.
where his name really, he's becoming a household battle rap name.
Yeah.
Like to where he's like, niggas know this nigga.
Now let's get this out the way. Geechee cannot out-rap himself at all.
As far as bars,
Not at all. Surf Pen is still.
Surf Pen is nice, but you know, I ain't never been the biggest Surf fan.
Yeah,
I
but
haven't.
I don't think Geechee has any. I don't think Geechee Pen is his main primary power. I don't think he's not super lyrical.
He's not super lyrical, but I think his persona is more of the realism of the street talk, kind of like a T-Top vibe. You know how T-Top get to talking that street
Right,
shit?
right.
It's like that same thing, but it's done in different ways.
But how can you talk street stuff to a dude who just came back from getting shot?
It just, right.
You can't talk to a dude who's been rapping the neighborhood Crips and gang affiliations before you even picked up a pen, probably. And URL talk, in URL sense.
Yeah,
How can you talk that real stuff to somebody who we all perceive as real?
And I also see it like this. I'm not gonna say Verb, but Surf. I think Surf is gonna use this battle to show niggas
He has to.
y'all must have forgotten.
He has to.
This gonna be that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, y'all niggas. I know the last few battles I probably was kind of off, fucked up in the third round against fucking Nitty.
Right.
No, he was real pissed off about that.
Right.
So I think he feel like I gotta show niggas that I'm not that nigga to play with. I'm still Surf, nigga. Like, don't play with me. This is the battle. He better show that. He better show.
But this is the thing. If he does not, he's going to be in the Charlie Clips category that he was in a few years ago, where he was not getting booked.
I wouldn't put him that bad.
No, but okay, you know,
He was choking.
You know,
like
I'm a
that.
rapper guy, so I do a lot of metaphors. So it's just like you having a player on a team, on an NBA team, an old veteran whose contract is stupid crazy, but you're not performing, but no one wants to trade for you. I'm just sitting on his money. Surf demands too much purse to be giving these mediocre performances. So the reason I say he's gonna be in Charlie Clips' place is because no one's gonna be able to afford him, and no one's gonna even want to spend that money if he's not giving me consistent battle.
True. I mean, I can
He's
see what
taking
you
days
mean.
off from battles now.
I don't think he's taking days off. I don't really think that. I think the nigga generally just fucked up in the rock battle. He had a lot of ring rust. He had a lot of ring, not rock, but the Nitty battle. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think he just, I mean, it had been a while, and it shows that when you out of there, it take a minute to, you know what I'm saying, to shake that shit off. But to him, he still won that battle against Nitty
True.
with 2 rounds. In his mind, he beat Nitty.
True.
Without the third.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I can
true.
understand Surf saying like, hey, this the battle Surf gonna come back strong. Geechee has the potential to
I
beat
don't see it,
Surf.
man. I don't see it.
You don't think that Geechee had the potential to beat Surf?
I think Geechee is so, let's talk wrestling talk. I think Geechee is so over with the fans that I don't think Surf is the gold child anymore. I think Geechee is. If Surf don't come with rounds like he did against T-Top, like he did against Hitman Holla, it's not going to translate. I just don't think it's going to translate.
I think this is whoever come with the solid 3 rounds.
It's
will
going to
win
be the
this
first
battle.
round that's going to decide. That's going to set the pace on how I'm going to judge this battle.
Yeah, it's like I get.
But,
I feel like Geechee has the potential to win, but will he win? Will he be consistent enough?
The
to
only
beat
question
Surf, because
is-
Surf is not gonna play with him in this battle. Surf feel like he got a point to
can't.
prove in this battle.
Surf will not, he's going to be put on this shelf if he doesn't perform this battle. Because Smack has too many gunners now to have to worry about Surf. Let's be honest. You have the Goonies now. You have, after this, you might have all new superstars in battle rap. I
Right.
think you already do. You have Paste coming from the URL.
So what the fuck is
I don't
bro?
know, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
You got Paste coming from URL who's seeming to be regular on the URL. So it's like
Past that, yeah, he's been consistent.
you're gonna get pushed back.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be a whole situation where it's gonna be a Cassidy. Hey, I was that dude, I'm that dude, respect me, pay me this amount of money, pay me Lux money to come and battle a new guy.
Yeah. I think it's
So,
really.
I mean, it just depends.
I get what you're saying because Surf need if Surf
Who needs it more?
who needs this
Who
battle
needs this battle
more?
more?
Sue Surf.
Most definitely.
Sue Surf needs this battle more. Geechee got a long career ahead of him. Geechee is just now. He's really getting to that point of becoming. Sue Surf been a household name in battle rap.
Yeah.
He's been there.
And if Geechee dies Saturday, it's not gonna really do much to Geechee's career.
It's not. I don't think he will die unless he choke or really blow it. It will really hurt his brand, but I don't think he will die. But Surf not finna come to play with him. But do not sleep on Geechee. He is not finna play with this nigga. We gonna see a Geechee I think the way I never seen before. He gonna have to beat Surf.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be honest. What have I've never seen Geechee, like Geechee's bars is not impressive at all.
I ain't gonna say they're not impressive. Is he super lyrical miracle? No.
But look at the battlers on this card. His stuff is not even ranked high in the battlers on this card.
I mean, but that's not acting like the man can't rap.
He can rap, makes great rap music, and makes great battle rap rounds. But
He's in his own little lane of what he do.
But-
you know what I'm saying?
against Surf, it's gonna really show the level of pins that both battlers have.
You think Surf gonna try to sun him?
He's gonna have to.
Think he gonna sun him a bit? I wonder what's the age difference between them.
Probably not that much, because all these battle rappers started pretty young. But it's the whole.
Cause Surf, I seen one video on This Is 50. Surf said he was 29.
Yeah, I believe it, because Rex is still in his 20s, I believe.
No, I think Rex is in his 30s.
No, Rex started battling when he was in like 15, 16.
I don't know.
He has to be maybe just hitting 30.
In the comments, somebody tell me how
Yeah,
old
let us
Surf
know.
is.
But I
Surf
don't
29. Let me know how old. What's the nigga name? What we just talking about?
Rex.
T-Rex.
yeah,
He seemed like he been doing it forever. I feel like in battle rap years, he's like fucking 50.
in battle rap, yeah, he's
For real.
battle rap. He's
Battle rap years, that nigga's 50 years old. But
Catchy.
anyway, we don't spend too much time on this battle. I think I'm gonna go with Geechee. I think Geechee will win this battle. That's my pick. What about you? I'm going Geechee.
I can't really call this because either the fans is gonna.
Don't duck, nigga. Who gonna win, nigga?
I can't go.
Don't duck it. Who will win this battle?
The fans is gonna.
This nigga.
Because I mean, either it's
So
gonna
you
be
saying it's gonna be entertaining?
What I'm saying is either gonna be a popularity contest in which Geechee will win, or it's gonna be vet. I'm the god goat stuff, and he's gonna win. It's not gonna be because I don't. Well, maybe if Surf shows up, it's gonna be a clear win for Surf. If Surf plays down to the competition, not taking nothing from Geechee, but if Surf is more battle ready. I mean, he was more battle experienced, I should say, because he's been in this thing so long.
It's true.
So if he doesn't give me God tier, because he can, and he makes it a fight, a dog fight, I really don't know who's gonna win.
So you saying it's up in the air, 50-50.
I think that's 50.
I'm gonna say it like this.
It's gonna
If
be closer than
Geechee-
people think.
If Geechee is learning from each battle he's taken, and he brings that all to the table, he can win. I feel like, I don't know, I'm just leaning towards him winning. But if Surf come and beat Surf that we know,
It's gonna be easy walking.
if he come in with 3 flawless rounds,
because,
I just can't see Surf doing 3 flawless rounds and losing.
and I'm not gonna. And that's my last point with that. Who has Geechee battled that's been on Surf level? Has he battled anybody? on
Who's
Surf?
been Geechee's best battle?
Who's been on Geechee? Who has
Was it
K-Shine?
Shine?
But K-Shine's not on Surf level.
He's not Surf
Maybe
level.
now, but
He's getting there.
He's not that tier yet.
But we ain't gonna get into Shine just yet. So I think Geechee gonna win. This motherfucker, he not sure. He kinda got it up in the air.
I don't know.
All right, next battle.
John the Duh versus Jack Boy.
John the Don versus Jack Boy. Okay.
If there was ever a battle I could give a less crap about, this would be this battle. To be honest.
I can't say that.
But it's only because of John. Because John gives me nothing.
I ain't never been a big fan of John. Never.
Like if I wanted a burger and burger joint A gives me everything on the menu, and burger joint B only has maybe one type of burger, I'm gonna go to the variety. I'm gonna go to the creative. I'm gonna go to the one that's doing innovative shit. John is not doing anything innovative. I can go to any battle rapper to get what I get from John.
Yeah, John.
Not taking nothing away, but
I respect what you've done in battle rap. I do. It's just not my cup of tea the way you rap.
What has he done in battle rap?
It's not for me.
I mean,
he put work in. I ain't gonna disrespect the man like that.
It's not disrespect.
He put work in.
We're pulling up resumes and looking at stats.
But
what has he done in battle rap?
Well, he's put in work.
What work? What?
Look at all the battles he's done.
What
He support everybody. Done? He do everything.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about strictly as a fighter. What have he done?
Has he reinvented the game as far as his pen?
No.
That's what you asking.
I'm saying has his performance, has his pen, has his presence.
He's never blown me away with a performance.
Never. So what?
He's had good battles, but he hasn't blown me away with any performance. He didn't shift the culture.
But
I heard.
But we getting ahead of ourselves. So the Jack Boy Maine and John beef started with Goonies, with the New Jersey Twerk battling. Now each side has been saying that, you know, John's been ducking, Jack Boy's been ducking, but it's like after the Twerk versus John battle, the third round where he wanted to bring out Jack Boy, it was a little bit of a scuffle because
John, why you didn't let that man rap?
I don't understand.
Why you didn't let him rap? You honestly, bro, I'm gonna be all the way
honest with you. You
battle
created this battle because of that.
You ruined the battle because of that. It was a good battle up until that point.
It was a 30-piece coming.
You should have let him finish.
It was a 30 coming.
You should let him finish. I know he's like, I ain't gonna let him rap his contracts. But come on, bro. Don't mess the whole film up. Like, that started a whole scuffle.
And then, you know, during the bullpen battle, I think Drugs was battling, and he set up a scheme where he brought Jack Boy back out. And Jack Boy did a few more. He was able to get some bars.
I honestly think it was the same bars he wanted to spit.
Yeah.
But John looked at shit when he was done and was like, nigga, that's what you was really with? If that's what you coming with, then nigga, you cooked.
And John's brother, I think, jumped in there, and then another scuffle kind of went down.
Yeah, they had another scuffle because Twerk was up there.
Yeah.
They was all up there, but
you can't see the whole left side of the stage with Twerk up there.
Okay, but let me say this. All the anticipation between that battle where John wouldn't let him rap and that past battle where he came out and spit them little bars at John, which to me wasn't all that great. When I heard him, I was like, oh, that was it.
I mean, but those some light bars, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he got to finish, but I'm not going to sleep on Jack Boy. Because I feel like he's young, up and coming. One of the new ones that's up and coming that's about to make some noise if he stay consistent.
Did John battle Big T?
Has John battled Big T?
Yeah.
I can't think off the top of my head.
Because Jack Boy arguably beat Big T pretty easy.
Because that wouldn't be a battle I checked for, honestly. Let's be honest.
But let's cut that short.
Yeah,
because I think Jack Boy's going to 30 him. But let's say
I ain't going to spend too much time on this because this is not one I really want to see.
Yeah.
Or I'm sure he don't either. So
nah.
I'm going to just say, I'm not going to disrespect John.
Jack Boy 2-1.
He say Jack Boy 2-1. I say John 2-1. We're going to leave it at that. Next battle.
Next battle is Arsenal the Rebel versus Av. The copier. I mean, Av.
Hey, don't do that.
I'm just playing,
Don't do
man.
that.
Av, I'm playing, man.
Hey, that was him.
Av, I'm playing, man.
Nah, but hey, niggas be saying it though. So that's just word of mouth, man. That's what the streets are saying.
Hey.
But anyway, I feel like this is gonna be potential battle of the night.
Really?
I feel like this could be potential battle of the night.
I think this is Av's opportunity. Because, I be seeing, shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame and all of these other blogs.
Yeah. Hip Hop is Real.
Channels. I seen Av kind of run into Verb backstage and they were trying to, do a little side talking to get a battle themselves going. So you might see that.
Wait a minute, who did what?
Av was doing
with Verb. I saw that. Yeah.
So this will be Av because regardless of what happens against Lux versus Verb, we're gonna get into that. Verb is still gonna be a hot commodity. So this is Av's opportunity to show that, hey, I'm in that upper echelon to be able to request these veteran battles. Because right now, Av had a really hot coming out party. He was the dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the same class as Chess, and it was Chess, Av, I believe. Who else was in that class? I'm not sure that was Briz and T-Top's class. I think they were after them. But I know Av and Chess gave an incredible battle, a classic battle.
Av has been on a good run.
Yeah.
Av has been on a good run.
Yeah.
Av ain't nobody to sleep on. Av ain't nobody to sleep on. But if Ars, you know you can't spell bars without Ars. That's not the best. Anyway, so if Arsenal if Arsenal come and put on and do his thing, I can't. It depends. I feel like Arsenal will win this battle if he truly is focused and locked in.
But the thing
if he's
about
not,
it
he will
is-
lose against Av. He better come with his shit.
But Ars is one of the most inconsistent veterans that we have.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
Loaded Lux Arsenal might not show up. The Twerk versus Arsenal might not show up.
Right. In them is battles he knows you can't play with Lux. You can't play with Twerk. Like them is battles you know, like nigga, I will get smoked up here.
And
if
there's
I'm
no
not
way
playing.
of knowing how much respect Ars has.
But that's what I'm saying. This honestly depends
Pin-wise.
on how serious Arsenal is taking this battle. If he's taking this battle serious and at home jotting and spitting that shit right now, I feel like he can win. But Av gotta, to beat Arsenal, he has to hit another notch. Because as inconsistent Arsenal can be sometimes, he will beat your ass if you not on your shit.
But Av is from that realm like Rum did go. Av will get on the run in these rounds and start punching your freaking lights out.
True.
Every
Av
ball.
can go.
Arsenal,
Av can
I
go.
don't know how Arsenal will be able to combat that if he takes days off against him. I mean, because the thing about Arsenal, like Arsenal versus Loaded Lux was incredible, but but your go-to is still Mr. Disrespectful. After 50 years, that's still your go-to.
And everybody does that now.
And everybody
it's
does
like
it.
it's came and went.
And that's a playbook that everybody knows how to play against.
They're expecting that from him.
You know
They're
what I mean?
expecting that from Arsenal.
What can
Then he
Arsenal
wouldn't be
say to
himself
Av?
if he didn't.
Av is not as known as a Loaded Lux. We didn't sit back and watch Loaded Lux for 10 years. What do you have dirt-wise, because you know it's coming, or personals against a guy who the fans might not be super familiar with? Not taking nothing from Av, but we're going to H-Town. So, I mean, if I were to tell the random H-Town, a casual battle fan in H-Town, hey, what you know about, did you hear some dirt sheet stuff about Av? No one said. Besides the main thing,
Right.
you steal bars.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And last time they was in Houston, the battle scene in Houston seemed like they was pretty in tune with what was happening out there. Shout out to H-Town.
H-Town.
Shout out to y'all. And we in the deep.
Yeah.
Dallas,
Dallas,
Texas,
Texas,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? We fuck with that battle rap down here. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, I feel like this is a toss-up battle for me. I don't really know who's gonna win this, but I feel like you did with the Jack Boy and John Jones.
I mean, Arsenal comes with that same focus and that same train of thought that he did against against Loaded Lux and New Jersey Twerk. Av, if he finds a rhyme book on the ground and he picks it up, and you know what I'm saying.
All right, let me ask you this. Arsenal comes through 3 flawless rounds. Do you think he can be it?
The thing
Three
about
flawless
but 3 flawless rounds from Arsenal cannot have any highlights in it or any room shakers in it. Think about that.
Depending on the crowd. The crowd can be.
H-Town crowd, you're gonna have to say some witty stuff. You're gonna have to have a room shaker in there. Look at Verb. I keep saying Verb. I'm ready to talk about it.
We
Look
gonna
at
get to
Twerk versus Shotgun Sugar. Room shakers. Had to have them. I don't know if Arsenal's gonna have any. But Av is very known for room shakers.
He shook up shit in which word though? He shook up shit.
Yeah,
He
but
did. He
Houston
had that
crowd is a
motherfucker
stingy
rocking.
crowd with their cheers. You know what I mean? You gotta really you gotta really be in your bag with Houston because unlike what they don't know about H-Town, they some intelligent battle rap fans. You know, we don't gas as much.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be ooh and eyed by the aura of some of these big names.
I mean, Lux maybe.
I don't even think Lux, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, Lux is Lux. He gonna get his. We gonna leave Lux alone. We gonna stick with Ars and Av. I'm not sure who's gonna win this battle.
I say Av edges 2-1 edge.
I think it's gonna be debatable.
Yeah, edge.
But I don't think I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna end with this. Av is not coming to play with Arsenal.
No.
Av is not gonna play with you, Arsenal.
Because this is.
I hope you come at him with that same mentality. Because Av is, I feel like he in his bag right now. He know he gotta come a little harder for this battle. He want to prove a point with this battle.
Because this is one more opportunity, Av, that you have to prove that you should be in these discussions with Brez, T-Top.
Because he has the bars.
Yes.
We know he got the bars, but you gotta win this battle. If you beat Arsenal convincingly, you jump up a tier. You jump up a notch. I wouldn't say a full tier, but you jump up.
You're gonna have to battle one of these new guys. Because you're gonna have to battle I think he has battled Romney, right?
I think Av Rum did battle.
I'm not really. I don't really remember the outcome of that, but you're gonna have to battle a Twerk. You're gonna have to battle a new gunner, a Brez, a T-Top. You have to.
You have to. All right, that's up in the air.
Yeah,
Ars, Av. We'll see how that one goes. Moving on to the next battle.
So we have K-Shine versus Rum Nitty.
Ooh, wait! The small room god. Hey, dude, if Tay Rock the Gun Bar King, Nitty right behind his motherfucking ass. Cause that boy, hey, I'm not gonna lie, Nitty, I'm feeling Nitty more than anyone right now. In this current moment right now, Nitty is at the top of my list. Top 1, 2, 3.
Nitty's not exactly God tier in accolades. He's God tier, damn near in pen. His rounds are damn near God tier.
His pen.
Keep playing with
Oh my God.
Keep playing with the quarter to his body on the grip.
Stop playing.
Jesus.
Come on.
Jesus.
He too nice with it, man. He too nice.
The vitals will go from Mr. Wavy to Ad.
So there's so many punches within the punches. Like, if people say, y'all got his gun bars, all he do is punch. I thank you. I appreciate it. If anybody else don't appreciate it, I appreciate all that motherfucking
But you gotta understand, when people say that, people need to understand, like, the subject matter doesn't matter if the way you're approaching and the way you're doing it is in a creative fashion. Why is Pusha T still a God MC? He's been talking about dope since James Brown been alive. Reason being is because he understands that he can take a subject matter and mixes it to such an impressive feat that you will forget that he's talking about the same thing he's been talking about since Hell Has No Fury.
Stay in his lane. I feel like when people say you punch, let me get this shit straight right now. For a nigga that used to do music, and a nigga that know bars,
and a nigga who's still doing it,
and a nigga that no fucking lyrical content.
Yeah.
There's no fucking thing as punching too much. If you're doing it correctly, if you're putting it together correct, ain't no such thing as punching too much. Am I right or wrong?
Because every bar that people, I don't care what battle you do, every bar that people say is leading up to a punch. Oh, you got to talk to that nigga, you got that personals, you got that what is life like, you got that joking on them, but every bar that anybody comes out of their mouth is leading to a freaking punch. So just because I'm cutting the fat off the rounds and just giving you the hits, giving you the punches, it's like a greatest hits album. I'm just giving you all the greatest hits. I'm not wasting any time.
Punching.
You know what I mean?
Nitty, you
some
fucking
people
them up
focus
right
on footwork, some people just focus on knocking your ass out.
You killing them right now. So back to enough of that.
But K-Shine,
Nitty, you doing you. K-Shine, you that battle rapper I hate to like. And I find myself starting to like you. I find myself, he's making me respect him. I feel like he's earning it. Because at first I thought he was just kind of annoying. But the nigga been in his bag. He could have easily been champion.
I see a different battler every time I see a K-Shine battle.
You thought, what you saying? So what exactly are you trying to tell me? What did you call him earlier? What'd you call him?
I call him K Twerk.
K Twerk, and why was that?
Because the battle against Gitchy Gotti sounds very much like. Maybe it's the influence, maybe it's the impression that Twerk.
So what are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that
saying
somebody done skimmed through these bars, or that somebody has been heavily influenced by New Jersey Twerk. Because every time I hear multiple bow, or when I do this and growl, that's Twerk's step. So why?
Think it's just influence or
I think that when he went to NWX, he made some friends, and now that friendship has translated into these bars.
So you saying that Twerk helped him shine right?
I think all of NWX helped shine.
They do say NWX be sharing that.
You never say what you want about Verb, and we'll get into it. But you've never seen that type of K-Shine versus Verb, and you haven't seen it since. Just saying. Because Mr. Wavy was the battle before K-Shine and Verb, correct? That was a whole different battler than K-Shine versus Verb. K-Shine versus Gitchy Gotti was a whole different battle than K-Shine and Verb.
He did sound a little different in that battle. I'm not
saying that he wrote standing behind him. Who did he? So I mean,
my thing is, I'm not gonna disrespect him and say that he wrote it.
I'm not saying he didn't write it. I'm just saying that
I get exactly what you mean when
you might have more resources available to you than Rum's got. Because you done heard 30 Rum battles. You know how Rum sounds.
Yeah.
You listen to 30 K-Shine battles, you're gonna get probably 30 different K-Shines. Right. Now I'm exaggerating, of course, but I mean, but in saying that, Shine is one of the few battle rappers who knows how to consistently win battles.
He's consistent.
The thing about it, people think that, okay, bars are important, performers are important. You know, the way I grade battles is performance, believability, and bars. But K-Shine has the uncanny ability to win fucking battles all the time.
And it's like, I'm gonna tell you, it's that rapid fire shit. When he get in that bag, niggas love that shit. Slide up on you, dude. Like niggas love that shit. When he gets the rapid fire, people love it, and it's good for the camera, and the crowd love it. And he be punching too. Stein be saying some shit.
I mean, but it's like some people like watching the Splash Brothers and watching Golden State. Some people like the meticulousness of the Spurs back in the day. The Spurs will beat you.
Depends on what you like. Depends on what you like.
The Spurs used to beat you with their playbook. Splash Brother beat you with the shots after shots. So it just depends on what you like.
Depends on your preference. Depends on your preference.
Because Rum is the freaking Rum's the Warriors.
Stop it. Stop it. That boy there.
Rum's the Warriors. I don't care what anyone says.
People say they don't like when he be. I love that shit, bro. I'm like, this nigga acting a fool.
And when he really grasps performance, he's gonna be.
Oh my God.
Not saying he can't perform, but one thing we always gotta say about these vets, boy, they can put on a show. You know, whether it's Hitman, boy, they demand a presence. It's almost like
you respect it immediately. Like you don't.
You know, yeah.
They just demand it. It's a talent.
And Rum Nitty he's the best in a small room, but small rooms does not demand that much performance.
Right, yeah, it's really there for niggas to be like, okay, just listen to this shit.
So maybe that'll be a crutch.
I like that.
Do you think that might be a crutch?
For Nitty?
Because this is a big stage.
And people say Nitty don't really perform well on the big stage. That's what they say.
It's not perform well, he don't translate well.
It just doesn't hit well because you really have to be listening to Nitty to catch all that shit.
And on the flip
some
side,
of them you'll catch like, and some of that shit you go back later, you be like, this nigga is incredible. Like shit you don't catch till you watch on the second time. You know what I'm saying?
But on the flip side, K-Shine lives in that big stage.
K-Shine is...
Because K-Shine flaws become very evident in the small room versus big stage. That's the thing about what people don't understand about battle rap also. Small rooms is designed to strip away everything and see who just nice with you.
Who nice with it? Who the nicest?
And a lot of people shouldn't be trying to screw around with these small rooms because a lot of your weaknesses will start shining, start coming through.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like I don't want to hear.
You don't need shotgun Suge. It doesn't
small
translate, man.
I don't want to see them in a small room.
It don't translate well.
Yeah,
because he feeds off energy. It's just an anomaly that Twerk's good in the small room.
Yeah.
You know?
Twerk's so aggressive. Like,
but that's because of his lyrics.
And he has bars and aggression. So he's one of the few that has a little, that has everything.
So aggression works on the big stage. Bars has to work in a small room.
Yeah, it's more bar based in a small room.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So I give that about.
Well, you got, because this has potential to be battle of the night too. If it live up to the hype. And a lot of battles ain't been living up to the hype.
I think if anybody's gonna show up, it's gonna be Rumble.
Nitty's not gonna play. But Shine ain't gonna play. This gonna be a good ass battle.
Shine needs to win this battle. This is not no. See, a lot of battles, you know, a lot of these vets like to hang on the sack that, oh, I just did that. I did this for you. No, Shine needs this battle too.
Oh hell yeah! This is. I feel like, far as this
go through Rum Nitty now.
This battle will test Shine's pen more than any battle he's been in.
Facts.
We gonna really see what Shine pen is at, because Nitty is on his pen shit every battle. We expect that from him.
Because it's I go back to what I was saying, it's very smart and strategic to make friends with a New Jersey twerk, because a lot of these guys have to come through New Jersey twerk now. A lot of these guys have to go through Rum Nitty now.
Right.
So I knocked off one because I'm buddy with him. He's right for me. But anyway, I give Rum Nitty. I think it's debatable, but I give Rum Nitty 2-1.
I can't call this one, but I gotta pick one.
Because Rum Nitty's just gonna have too many quotables.
I think this is the best way I can put it. Rum is gonna punch all fucking night as he usually does. Mm-hmm. And a lot of this shit is not gonna resonate with the crowd. Shine is not gonna out-rap Nitty, but he's gonna outperform him and have enough of those punches that get the crowd going crazy. So he will win on stage, he will lose when you go back and watch it again.
I get that, you know, because Rum Nitty has never been Rum Nitty is not a loud rapper. That's important too. You know what I mean?
And you really have to, all that hype. Like, you have to, honestly, when Nitty's rap, you need to just shut the fuck up and listen. Because there's so many punches within the punch.
But that's not realistic. You're in front of a damn crowd.
It's not, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of tough. It's like you damn near got to write for the anticipation of the crowd.
That's the point of it. You're supposed to write. Only Lux can get away with that crowd.
I mean, but it's kind of tough because the crowd can fuck shit up too. Because sometimes the crowd be doing the absolute most. How many battles you done watch where the crowd is just doing too much? You like, damn, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to hear what they saying. But I know that's part of the battle rap culture, but sometimes it be too much.
But that's like somebody say, I ran into the ref. Why is the ref on the field? Because he's part of the field. You have to still play the game.
But
the crowd is part of the game.
That's true. Not to say that I just want the crowd to shut the fuck up, but I feel like when certain rappers are rapping, you ain't gonna catch everything because you too busy on and eyeing off the last thing, because there's so many little punches within the punches when Rum is rapping that you miss a lot of shit until you go back and watch it.
Cool, then do that in a small room.
So you saying he needs to switch it up when he get on the big stage?
I'm saying that if you're playing, you know what I mean? Like, it's a difference between, I'm a metaphor king. It's a difference between a wrestling match on TV or back in the day, UPN, remember SmackDown, versus Wrestle freaking Mania.
I feel like they're playing you for all the wrestling.
Hey man, cool man, it's cool man. It's called being well-rounded, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can switch the club. It's like having a 38. But no, you have to.
Gun so big.
You know what I mean? You have to understand your crowd. As rappers, or as a current rapper, as rappers, if I know that I have a crowd full of women, why would I rap about some kill, shoot 'em up?
Headshot.
You gotta understand who you rapping with. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sit through a bunch of H-Town and DJ Screw bars.
You know them is inevitable.
You know what I'm saying? The 38 shines like Paul Walls. Like,
right.
Okay, fine.
Real talk.
But that's not what I mean by catering to the crowd. That's pandering, but that's a different story.
Real talk.
But Rum has to understand, if he wants to be a god tier, you have to be able to switch this stuff up to translate against Big Bro.
Yeah, you have to. I agree with you on that. You got to be able to.
Name a vet who can't do that now.
But,
all of them can.
But yeah, so who you got?
I still got Rum.
All that being said,
I still got rough. Because I know once I sit there, I'm not gonna be in the crowd. We ain't driving to Houston.
Yeah, pay-per-view, baby.
So all I got to go off of
I should have
is
drove to Houston.
yeah, man, but
They gotta work.
it's flooded. I don't know when you guys gonna watch that, but man, Houston's getting hit with a lot of storms, so they're probably not the best, and they flood out there.
But yeah,
Shout out to Houston.
I'm gonna go. As much as I want Nitty to win, I'm going for Nitty. But I think Sean gonna get him.
Sean gonna win.
I think Sean gonna get him.
Sean got
want
it in
him
the
to
building.
win.
Rum's gonna win on cam.
Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Next battle.
Verb
Is this it?
Doom
Is this
versus
it?
the beloved Loaded Lux. Let's go.
A Verb. But nah, I ain't even gonna disrespect the God like that. Nah, I ain't. It is what it is. But everybody
get
know
into
Loaded
it.
Lux is my favorite battle.
We gonna get into it.
It is what it is.
Loaded
Loaded Lux.
too, but I'm more of a realist.
Loaded Lux versus A Verb, the main event of the night of main events. The main event of all main events. A Verb been on the run. People say he beat Mook.
Everyone says he
Anticipation.
beat
Let me
Mook.
build this.
Oh,
Let me
God,
build this.
There we go.
People say he beat Mook. So-called one of the Mount Rushmores. They say he beat him. I don't think he beat Mook, but we're gonna go with that. It makes this event even bigger and better, so why not? Mook gets beat by A Verb. Loaded Lux. What was that, 2000? When did they get into the argument?
Maybe
2016,
17, maybe.
I think it's probably a little later than that. Anyway, you know, we know the story. Verb called him out. Lux like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pay homage, you feel me? Like, nigga, who you talking to? Niggas ain't even checking for you. You know what I'm saying? When the crowd want it, nigga, when the fans say it, we gonna give it to you. Fast forward. Verb been doing his thing. Vegan Verb. My boy done went vegan.
Vegan. I'm gonna have to go there too.
My boy done
man.
went vegan.
I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating too good out
St.
here.
Louis.
Yeah.
Loaded Lux. Are you gonna be ready for Verb? He's been on a tear. He beat Mook. What do you think it will take for A Verb to beat Loaded Lux?
Well, let's get some stuff straightened out first. This might, if you guys still sticking with us, this might take a minute. Let's do some history real quick. The problem that I have, and let me preface this by saying, I think Lux is the god, but we ain't monotheistic out here. Y'all Google that. Just more than one god in battle rap. Everything that Lux has done, except for making lines, dude, Verb has done.
That's a big minus. A lot of niggas wouldn't be
But
able to because of lines.
okay, but a lot of these guys, the Hitman Isles, the Midwest Miles, the Young Hills, wouldn't be as prominent without Verb bringing them in, right or wrong. So technically, that's kind of the same thing too. Maybe not on the scale as lines.
I respect that. I respect
Okay,
that.
cool. How many legends have Loaded Lux battle? I mean, I give you Charlie Clips too. I give you
Charlie Clips, Mook, Legends. He's battled Rex before. I look at
We're not talking about prehistoric smack.
No, but still, these are battles that happen just because we didn't see them. We have to count them to some. We have to count them to some extent. If that's the case, we don't need to ever mention Hollow.
Why not?
I mean, because most of his battles was off camera.
I'm not mentioning Hollow. He ain't on this card.
But I'm just saying. But people look at him as one of the god MCs.
I
People
don't.
look at him as a god battle.
I don't.
But majority of the culture does.
Yeah, that's another discussion.
That's another video. But
We're
anyway,
gonna have a ranking. We're gonna have to figure out this
I
ranking.
respect the. You dodged the question. What will it take for Verb to beat Loaded Lux? What will it take? Don't be Max Kellerman around his mouth.
I don't have to be. It's not gonna
Don't
take.
recreate the narrative.
No, but I had to give some background.
I understand.
Because there's a lot of flack.
I get it.
I find myself loving Lux but having to defend Verb because people don't want to remember history. And people kind of have a skewed outlook on Verb simply because
Get it out. Go.
I'm going to have to get it out, man.
Because I'm about to
and
get
I know
on your
y'all going to
ass.
try and kill me in the comments, but Verb,
Let this nigga rock.
man, you're going to have to, man. Verb made the choice to become the villain. He didn't want to really side. This goes all the way back to Arsenal and Hitman talking crap. He's always been an enemy of the state with New York. Let's just be honest. So a lot of it's self-inflicted. Don't get that misconstrued.
I think majority of it.
But he's gonna go in there the villain. So it's hard to me. So when that happens, a lot of what he has accomplished gets overshadowed by the perceived hatred for him. So before we discuss the battle, I feel like people need to start understanding why this is happening. Because people are thinking this is freaking Dot versus Lux or something. You know what I mean? This is shout out to Lux. Like this is O Solo versus Loaded Lux. People need to understand why this is happening. This is supposed to be happening. Because who has Lux killed that Verb has?
But this is the thing. I get where you're going with that. But who was checking for Verb and Loaded Lux battle? Who was? Think about it. Before he approached Lux in that interview, when they was going at it on the street, who was checking for a Verb and Lux battle? No one.
But before the propaganda machine hyped it, no one gave a crap about Clips versus Lux. I didn't care about that battle.
What?
No.
That was for Harlem. Niggas was anticipating that. The young up and Charlie Clips and Lux wasn't anticipated?
I didn't think that wasn't a battle that I needed though.
Harlem wanted it.
Yeah, but
Culture wanted it.
But here we go again.
Charlie Clips was on fire right there.
But here we go again, having in New York. Nothing against New York, but we live and die by the opinions of New York. That's not how it goes.
That's not true.
That's the same thing Verb is fighting. We live and die by the opinions of the New York.
I don't give a fuck about the opinions of New York, me personally.
You personally, but I'm saying the consensus of the URL battle rap community and fans live and die by what goes on in freaking Harlem and Queens and Brooklyn.
Who niggas wanted to see Clips and Lux? They wanted to see that.
That
was a highly anticipated
Lux, but I don't think
that's behind the scenes.
I think anybody who's doing anything consistently and at a good level is saying you got to see Lux because Lux is the boss fight. So yeah, sure, but the thing we gotta understand is this is history. This is a historical battle. This is Undertaker versus Triple H. This is the last. Yeah, man. This is the last of the Mohicans. Verb is the last of the Mohicans of that era. Who else?
Lux wasn't checking for Verb. This
doesn't matter.
This
Lux
does
don't
more
check
for
for
Verb.
anybody.
This does more for Verb.
Any battle rapper, you can say that about anybody. Mook battle again. It does more for Mook than Verb.
That's how I think. Lux feels about Verb's pen. He just didn't even feel like it was worth his time.
Lux would never, no one would ever hear Lux say, yeah, that's my opinion, I gotta watch it. He's never gonna say that.
Because it usually just doesn't happen.
The fact of the matter is, one of the most important battle rap rounds is an offspring of Verb's third round versus Hitman.
Oh my God. So Lux stole Verb's style?
No.
On the third round versus Calico.
Did P Diddy steal Juicy from M2Man?
Come on, man.
I'm asking.
That's not the same.
It is the same.
It's not the same.
He sampled freaking Verb. That's what I'm saying.
It's not.
He sampled.
It's not even the same.
Then why mention Verb? But why mention Verb's name then? Why did you say his name in the
But that doesn't mean, that's just to let you know as I'm setting this up, this is gonna be some type of round like that where I'm talking to this young man.
If I say Smoking Now Pulling Up in a song, shout out to Pimp C, then they know that came from Pimp.
That's not the same, bro.
How is it not?
Yeah, this nigga.
How is it not?
It's not the same. All it is, it's not saying that.
You tell me it wasn't influenced at all. A battle that came out before Loaded Lux vs. Calico, it wasn't influenced at all. Nothing.
I don't think it was. I think either way.
It came out the air.
I think no matter what, he was going to son Calico. Just like he did.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, he was going to son him.
But the angle.
It might have been, of course, if that never happens, then that takes away the Verb lead up that goes to it. So, but either way, he was going to son him.
I think it's a made it a hot, you had a lot line, I made it a hot song situation. I think that's what happened.
But you still have not answered the question.
I'm building up to it, man.
You still have not answered the question.
Building up to it, man.
What will it take for Verb to be Loaded Lux? What will it take? What's the one thing or two things of having
perception, because the bars is gonna be there. It's just how y'all gonna receive it. I don't think Verb's gonna beat Love, but I don't think it's gonna be a drag out. I don't think it's gonna be a crucifixion like y'all claiming it's gonna be.
I don't think I'm not gonna disrespect.
Because this is the same conversations we had against Mook, and it looked shaky in the light.
Mook beat Verb.
Mook did not beat Verb.
Mook beat Verb.
How come everybody?
My personal opinion.
Yeah, but
Mook beat Verb.
that's one opinion versus millions of people who said that man got washed.
I don't know if
that's
it's
opinion. Even Mook said,
I think it's more people just kind of giving in to the popular thing that's people saying.
Who would give in to a loss just because it's popular to say a loss?
I haven't heard Mook say he took an L. I haven't heard Mook say I lost.
Mook conceded that Verb did his thing. He might have,
Yeah, he did. He did do his thing, but he did not beat Mook. He didn't.
Man, he beat Mook.
Didn't.
I'm sorry that one of your guys died.
He's not even. I could give a fuck about Mook
That's
and battle
another
rap right
discussion.
now.
I don't put Mook up there as like y'all do, but that's another discussion.
I don't have him. I respect what he did in the past, but I was a big Mook fan back when he was first out, as we all fucking were.
So let me ask you.
But now, no.
Let me ask you.
I'm not checking for Mook.
It's like Luck said, it's not how many battles, how many wars you had.
So you fought, nigga.
And if I fought every prominent battle rapper in the history of battle rap,
and arguably lost against the majority of
beat Goods, beat Cortez, you know what I'm saying? Beat Disaster, arguably, debatable. None of these battles that you've seen, he's more battle. You gotta agree he's more battle tested.
If we gonna say that, he's definitely more battle tested. But as Luck
and that doesn't give you anything. That doesn't give you anything.
I respect it. But as battle tested as you are, you've been getting your ass whooped. A lot of these battles that you've been getting, if you've been so battle tested, you've had a lot of debatables. You've had a lot of debates.
If you have 100 freaking battles versus a nigga who had 6 battles, you think Lil Lux will win 100 out of 100 battles?
I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that.
Okay, so if you pick and choose,
I can't say that.
You know what I'm saying? If you're strategic.
We don't know. But Verb has had a cajillion fucking battles. What do you think Verb's battle rap record is? Is it over 500?
Yeah, I think so.
Barely. The nigga would be like in 5th, 6th place in the Eastern Conference.
If I tell cool.
Of basketball. Like he wouldn't be number 1 seed in this motherfucker. He would be, you know what I'm saying? Like I think Verb can rap, but he talks better than he rap. Is that not a fact?
I mean,
the nigga will run his mouth better than he can actually rap.
All right, this is the last reference, guys. I promise.
Here we go. But wrestling preference.
Hey man, somebody got to talk about this stuff.
Go for it.
You know why? Because URL, and if y'all really look at it, wrestling URL is the exact same structure. It's the exact same thing. And once y'all open your mind up and think about it, it's the exact same thing. So I can give you an example why it's the exact same thing. Right now, since they're getting their butts kicked and they're struggling, they're bringing back all these old legends. What are they doing in URL? They're bringing back these old legends. So the people who's been doing it on a consistent basis, I guess it comes on Mondays, who's been here every week, every day, they feel some type of way because it's like, I've been in the grind this whole time. You come on these spot dates. What makes you think? I mean, so I'm not saying in the fact that, he's not prepared for a Verb, or he can't fuck with a dude who had a bunch of battles. I'm saying that the respect level needs to be equal, if not a little bit more, because he's chosen. If a Verb sat back like Lux did and just come out of the blue moon, he'll be looked at exactly like Lux.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Not at his level, but he'll be a legend. Why are they calling him a legend now? Because he beat Mook?
It's because of his resume.
What are you talking about?
They would call him that if he didn't battle Mook.
Okay.
They would still say the same thing.
No, they were not.
Yes,
they was
they
not
were.
talking about he was a legend before until me beat Mook.
I need to see this in the comments. So you saying?
We think he is.
So you're saying
that wasn't consistent.
The battle rap community was not at least respecting a Verb as a battle rap pioneer and legend before he battled
Well,
Murder
let's
Mook.
go back to New Jersey Twerk's and A-Verb's battle. What was Twerk saying?
Yes or no?
No.
You were crazy.
No.
You were crazy.
Not respecting Verb until after he beat
A lot of people didn't like him, but they respected. They respected what he was doing for the game.
I don't
They respected that.
But that might be a discussion we need to have after the battle. So, for all intents and purposes, I think it's going to be a 2-1 Lux. Easy 2-1 Lux.
2-1 Lux?
Huh?
2-1 Lux?
Easy 2-1.
2-1 Verb. Nah, let me stop playing.
But shout out to Verb, man. Because I respect legends. True
I respect
legends.
what he's done in the game. I just don't think he that cold as he think he is in his own head. To me personally. That's my opinion.
I just can't respect the man. No, let me not say that. I respect the man more for 100 fights, win, loss, whatever. That's all experience. I'm out there I'm fighting. Mm-hmm. Versus a man who fought, picked and chose, 6 fights, 7 fights, whatever it was.
Okay.
Now every fight was legendary, but I mean, dog, man's been out. He's battled every prominent battle rapper there's been.
I understand that. I get it.
Even the young guys.
Okay. So, are we gonna fault Loaded Lux for being more strategic about how he battles and
but then
going into other lanes and avenues?
No, you can't. But you can't diminish what this man's done over here.
It's not diminishing.
And I feel like it's a lot.
It just ain't as fucking impressive. It's just not.
How is it not impressive?
What did Verb do that shifted the culture like Calico and Lux battle? What has he done that hit of that magnitude?
Hitman Holler versus Avery.
No, it didn't hit. It was a great battle. I'm not taking that away from the culture.
They arguably say that's one of the greatest rounds ever.
It was one of the greatest. I like that battle. I like that round. It was amazing.
I just answered your question.
But the impact that Loaded Lux and Calico had on the battle rap industry.
Right.
The shit went crazy. Jay-Z tweeted about the shit.
The impact.
The shit was
okay, cool. But
changed the game.
But the father of that impact was Hitman Holler versus Avery.
That's the father.
Sorry,
bro. It's not.
Sorry, I do enough. Man, come on, man.
So how come Verb ain't viewed higher than Loaded Lux?
Because Verb is by scarcity. If your shoes are rare, your shoes only come out once every 5-6 years, everyone's gonna be clamoring to see it. If your shoe is on sale every other week, whatever, $89, $150, whatever, every week in every store,
So
you're not gonna value it.
But is that Lux's fault that your value
doesn't matter? You ask why.
It does matter.
You ask why.
It matters.
That's why he's not viewed.
If you want to come and keep doing all these battles,
on top of that,
Lux say he chasing checks.
On top of that, who ain't chasing?
But still, not as much as Verb.
Man, yeah.
That's because Lux come back and get some fat checks. He demands that.
Cool. But
and they give it to him.
DNA and K-Shine check chasing, they was on every league. Okay, so
and ain't nothing wrong with check chasing. Ain't nothing wrong with check chasing, but
if it affects your performance, I get what you're saying. If it affects your performance, I mean, because Danny Myers do it.
You can get your money. I'm not gonna ever say not get your money, but I can't say that I'm gonna give you more credit just because you took a lot of more battles.
If you're
and
successful
put yourself out there a lot more.
If you're winning, this Verb loses all the time is a new concept.
I don't think he loses all the time, but he's off the lot.
But if I'm winning against legends, then what?
I don't think he beat Mook.
I think he beat Mook. I think he got Cortez.
I don't know.
He had a debatable against Daylight.
No.
He edged freaking Arsenal. Edged Disaster. Arguably, y'all might be wrong with these. You know what I mean?
This is all opinion based. All opinion based.
I think he beat Goods. So
when was the last time you seen Verb clearly 30 somebody?
When the last time you ever seen Lux clearly 30 somebody?
I ain't never seen Lux.
In the comments, tell me if you ever seen Lux 30.
I've never seen Lux 30.
Okay, so what is that point?
But the thing is, when he wins, when he comes out, he shifts shit.
Cool.
He shifts shit.
Cool. Because scarcity and skill creates that.
He shifts shit. Like, it's just different. It's
different because
it's levels.
He's a folklore now, bro, because of scarcity.
You must have thought I was a myth. That waited in the abyss and came up out of the myth.
Scarcity.
When he gets the aim and he don't miss.
Get me wrong. Lux is everything that everyone says.
Dying in this ring is a sure thing.
But if you seen Lux, if Lux was on every card,
and you're the definite. Come on, bro. Everything in his bio.
Okay. Constantine right here, man. I got an album coming out called Constantine's Dream. Been working on it. We'll pull him out of retirement.
Yeah, y'all don't know about this shit. No, I'm just playing.
You know
Fuck with
what
my
I'm
nigga Constantine, bro.
But
this far as this battle, this video going a little longer than I anticipated.
so 2-1 Lux, easy one, easy 2-1.
I say 2-1 Lux too.
Shout out to Verb though, man.
I might
really
say
respect
30.
Verb.
I might say 30.
Because all you other battle rappers under Verb
Because
can't really say anything.
I think Verb done pissed off Lux. I think he done pissed off.
Yeah, that
did
might be a
kinda-
bit scary.
He was waiting in the abyss.
I ain't gonna lie. That
Now
might
he's
be
coming up out of the mist. Niggas are like, this nigga's funny. But
Man.
still, Lux got that.
I ain't
The card-
starstruck. Let the young nigga pay homage to you. Let's go. Let's go, Verb.
I'm hype
Fight
about
back,
this.
Verb.
I'm
Fight
hype
back,
about this
Verb.
battle.
Just
Hey.
fight back. Just make it close, Verb.
Shout out to my niggas for coming through.
Don't be like Anthony Joshua.
Hey, ooh. Yeah,
Shout out
that
to
was
everything, man. I appreciate you letting me come on,
Hey,
man.
this is my boy, man. Let us know, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know if y'all like how we break this shit down. For my battle series that I'm gonna be doing, and as far as battle rap go, this is gonna be my guy that's with me on far as these segments go. Fuck with my nigga Constantine, man. Complex Mindset TV.
Solo boy.